Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Red Rose Power Up, and tonight I'm gonna do another Q&A. It's Saturday night, and that means it's Q&A time. I have 15 questions here tonight. So let's go ahead and do them. 121. What's an instant green flag in a friend? Okay, so I think an instant green flag is being there for somebody that is going through a really hard time, especially if you don't even understand it, because, like, support, even if you don't understand what they're going through, your support still means a lot to them, because, like, you don't know what they're going through, and you never know what goes behind closed doors, and you still want to be there for them, even during their hardest times, because that's when they need a friend the most, is when they're going through a really difficult time. So I think that's an instant green flag for me. 122. Who do you love to hang out the most? Well, normally I would say my friends, but unfortunately, now that I moved, I'm so far away, it's so hard for me to go visit them. Especially when you're so tight with money, you can't afford a plane ticket or even a hotel room, which is really discouraging, because I really want to see my friends. But I like to hang out with my family, though, and I get to see my siblings a lot more. My siblings on my mom's side, I get to see them a lot more, which makes me happy. 123. Who has a crush on you? I don't know how many times I got asked this question, and I don't 100% know who has a crush on me, but I know a lot of people do, and I just don't know it. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Are you single by choice or what? Well, this reminds me of a good announcement. I actually am not single anymore. I'm not. I got a girlfriend 4 days ago, and I met her on Facebook dating, which is weird, but she doesn't live too far from me. She lives 25 miles away, which is fine with me. But I'm also dating her boyfriend, because her boyfriend she wants her boyfriend involved. But between you and me, I'm more into girls than guys. But I do like having guy friends, which I don't have too many of, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm taken as of August 4th. And yeah, I hope we get to meet in person soon. But I think we're taking things slow right now, so I think meeting is not an option at the moment. But we're getting to know each other before we meet in person. So yeah. But we are planning to meet in person at some point. Just don't know when yet. Would you date me, yes or no? I would say no, because, for one, I don't know who asked this question, because it's all the questions on this paper are anonymous, so you could be a total stranger. So no. Well, the girl I'm with is a stranger, but she seems like a nice person. So, but even if I did know you, the answer would still be no, because I'm taken. And also, if you're a guy, like I said, I'm more interested in the girls, honestly. So, tag the biggest foodie you know. I don't know if I know anybody that's the biggest foodie. The only person I know that's the biggest foodie is myself. But I don't know. Do you like anyone right now? As I just mentioned, I got a girlfriend. She lives 25 miles from me, so if that answers your question, there you go. What's more attractive, kindness or confidence? Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I prefer kindness over confidence, but I mean, both, I guess, play more important roles. But I would probably pick kindness, due to the fact that If you're kind to people, then you get more respect than confidence, but that's just me personally. The only post to get your attention. I mean, any post could get my attention, really. I don't know why that's a question, but, well, that's not really a question, but someone's throwing out over you. Okay. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I feel like my recent ex is thrown out over me. He may think he is, but I don't think he is. Because he still talks to one of my friends. She's a potential spy for me, so, and I didn't even ask her to spy on him. She volunteered to spy on him for me. So, yeah. So she sends me screenshots every now and then when he brings up my name, which he hasn't for a few weeks, which is fine with me. But sometimes I feel like he's not over me. I mean, he's got a girlfriend himself, but sometimes I just feel like he's not over me. I'm over him. He's just not over me. Because he brings me up more than I bring him up. So, show your first photo with your BFF. I would, but I don't know where the photo is. And I don't feel like going digging for it right now. It's probably in the box somewhere. I don't know. You should get a tattoo. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a while, but but because of money, I can't get a tattoo right now. But I have thought about getting a tattoo for a while. And also, the reason I've been putting it off is because I'm also afraid of needles. I'm very terrified of needles. So, yeah. You make it look too easy. If you're talking about my YouTube channel, it's actually not easy. Because if you guys know me, I hardly get out of bed during the day. Well, at all, really. I don't really want to get out of bed on most days. So, if I wanted to make a YouTube channel, I had to get out of bed, get something, like a laptop or my phone. Right now, I'm on my phone. Get a tripod, and boom. To me, that takes too much work. To me, anyway. But if that's not what you're talking about, then I don't know what you're talking about. You think you know of everyone who has a crush on you. Well, no, I don't potentially think that, but I have a hunch of people that have a crush on me because they act like too nice. I don't know that's the word I'm looking for, but that's basically what it is. What's your most toxic trait? Well, in the past, I used to forgive people too easily. And I regret that so much. I regretted it in the past, but I don't now because I don't forgive people as easy as I used to. But yeah, but that was my most toxic trait is because I used to forgive people so easily. Like, there's this ex that lives in the United Kingdom. We would block each other, then I'll block each other, then block each other, then I'll block each other. It was a back and forth for the past, 5 years, and then when I wouldn't unblock him, he would stalk me, like, not in person, but on social media. And ever since my sister got involved with the cops in United Kingdom, he hasn't been bothering me as I know of. But I ended up forgiving him, and then also I've been forgiving people in the past I shouldn't, because every time I forgave those people, it came to bite me in the butt very hard. So I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I'm done giving people chances. I mean, there are times I do give people second chances, but that's depends on what they did. If they did something, like, very wrong, like lying to me or something, or blocking me without a reason, then no, you're out of my life forever. But if it's something small, then yeah, I would forgive them. If it's something like a tiny spat that we didn't block each other, yeah, I'll forgive them. It'll take a minute, but I'll forgive them. And next one is, ever kept a secret from your best friend about your dating life? Yes and no. The yes part is, if someone wants to keep it a secret, then I won't say anything. But if they want to go in public, then no, I won't. But I won't say anything. Well, I mean, I will say something. But I don't know if we're technically secret or not, but me and my girlfriend, but technically it's not a secret because I just throw it out on YouTube. But I didn't tell many people, so I don't know. And the last question is what you're doing. What you doing? I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. Okay, guys, that's all the questions I got for this week. I'll be back next if I have any more questions. I'll be back next week. Although I don't think I have too much. Well, I have a meeting next Friday, but I think that's pretty much it for that week. I think that's all I got. I don't know. I gotta look at my calendar. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions in the comments, go ahead and ask them down below, and I'll put them on YouTube. But don't ask anything too personal because I won't answer that on YouTube if it's too personal. But anyway, and if you want more of these type of videos, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys. Actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for live stream on my gaming channel. So, peace out.